Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin demo. I don't know what's up. Like, well, I know there's that stupid meme of whatever his name is, like saying that stupid line. What I'm more concerned with is the whole content ID or upload or copyright policy, whatever the heck they want to call it. Whatever the heck Square Enix wants to call it. Because they basically went like, oh yeah, basically from a certain lawyer's perspective, it basically says like, hey, we at Square Enix reserve the right to take down your video at any time we want. Which, okay. I mean, I feel like that's a given. So the image is barely visible. No, how about I want to see what the image is. Favor resolution, favor performance. No, I'd rather favor performance. This game uses autosave. Demo allows you to play the first portion of the game, and part of your save data can be carried over to the full version. Some game features will be restricted in the demo. This demo is only available online for a limited time. You must be connected to PlayStation Network to play. Wow. That is really, really bad. Why would you do that? Like, if you just want to play the demo. You want to play the demo to enable casual mode for familiar with action games to enjoy challenging battles. Well, well, let's just play. I just want to see the story. But I'm not going to enable casual mode. Like, from apparently some, a random lawyer's perspective, he was like, yeah, they could just take down the video whenever they want. Which, yeah, I mean, that's a given for just about any game that us YouTubers or streamers play at this point. Like, we don't really have that. Anyway, I'm also not entirely sure about this game because I'm just like, it doesn't feel like since Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 14, heck, Lightning Returns, I wasn't exactly feeling it. I wasn't exactly feeling Final Fantasy anymore. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, they're all dead. And they bleed crystal. He's dead. Everybody's dead. Garvin walking around like he's Nightmare or something. Oh, that should be an attempted creation for Soul Calibur. Someone should try to create Garland. I think get copyrighted by Square Enix for doing that. Now everybody's scared of him because he's covered in not blood. And wait, it all just disappears? Like, what? Is this just an attempt at making Garland more badass? The ascending order of difficulties is story, action, hard. With each level proceeding successfully, tougher enemies, increased rewards, and better equipment. While playing story difficulty, you can also activate casual mode for an even more forgiving experience. Difficulty can be changed at any time from the map, thus allowing you to essentially cheat. Much like in FF7 Remake, you could just cheat and be like, oh, well, I'll turn down the difficulty until we make it to a boss fight. Casual mode. Casual mode is defined by the following characteristics. Enemy strength and obtainable items are the same as in story difficulty. Break gauge consumption and soul shield and other abilities is decreased. Unblockable attacks can be blocked. Unblockable attacks can... Max MP is not decreased when falling in battle. Why does that matter? Fallen allies will automatically be revived. Casual mode cannot be activated during online play. What is the importance of online play? What is so important about online play? Isn't this a single player game? Tiamat, she's looking great. Yes, Tiamat is a she. Ooh, Grand Blue update. Much more interesting game. I'm having trouble reading the buttons because... Oh, we get a QTE? What? Oh, she's just dead. Dang!
Hey, what?
Looks like it.
Shame.
Then why doesn't it feel like it?
Okay. Oh, Destiny 2 got an update. Gotta wait for it to load again. They could have just made the demo just that. Like, oh god, no! Look, you're gonna copyright me. Can I skip? Skip. Yeah, skip. Apparently that song is copyrighted. Apparently that song is copyrighted, so I can't do anything about that. Tutorial, basic controls. What the heck, dude? We're in tutorial! Like, I'm in tutorial and he's already stabbing me. The yellow bar above an enemy is a break gauge. Attack the enemy to deplete the gauge. Press R2 to expend MP and use the action ability to deal heavy break damage to your foe. Okay? Break enemies by completing and press circle to finish them off with a soul burst. Oh dang. Slay enemies with soul burst and you will recover MP and raise your max MP. Anything else I should know? Hold circle to deplete your break gauge and adapt the soul shield stance. Blocking and attacking this stance will restore MP and increase your max MP. Press R1 to after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. Wait. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. God, they just stab you with no with no warning. It's like, this is a tutorial. It's like, this is what a real tutorial is. Soul Shield is extremely powerful counter that will stagger an enemy while raising your max MP. However, it greatly reduce your break gauge. So a failed will land you in hot water. I'm trying to read it and you're scrolling the text. Guarding, on the other hand, will greatly reduce the amount of break damage you take. It's a safe way to reduce the threat of incoming attacks. Start combat by guarding to get a feel for your enemy's attacks, then gradually mixing encounters with your soul shield and The amount of MP gained by soul shield is directly proportional to the amount of break damage a block attack would have dealt. A soul shield is an effective countermeasure against big damaging attacks, but guarding and evasion are better strategies against faster attacks that hit more often. Okay. Instant abilities. When you deflect an enemy ability with purple name using the soul shield, that ability becomes usable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Throw a rock! Rock! When your max MP is increased to 2 or more full gauges, you can spend MP and max MP to cast Nightbringer. Nightbringer is active. Enemies become easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you are surrounded by foes. For more information, see the relevant entry on tip section. This doesn't seem like a Nightbringer. This seems like Blood Bogue or something. Okay, I got my memories of combat back, I guess. Now what? Now what do I do? No, okay. I can't believe this is a limited time only demo. Like, why make that? Why is that the case? I mean, what if I got my PS4 like next year, and then they just said no, this is no longer, this demo is no longer available, and I'm just like, well, what do I do now? I don't know you guys.
Look, crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
Those don't look like crystals. Those look like something dark and ominous.
Me too.
Good. We're all in the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed.
Ash.
His name is literally Jack. Wow. I thought they were joking. I thought they were kidding. I never expected his name to be Jack.
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight Chaos? Well, this monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
Seriously. Fingers crossed we're done.
Either way, time to pay the king a visit.
And we don't leave without answers.
Is this an attempt to give Final Fantasy 1 an actual like a much deeper story?
The world lies shrouded in darkness. The winds die.
Because I mean, I thought that was what Dissidia was
The
for.
earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
They're holding dark crystals. I don't think they're light. I don't think these are our 4 warriors of light. Just saying. I need a better TV. Like, I'm just looking at this text and I'm like, oh my god, it is so small on my TV.
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
And your crystals, trouble me, they do not shine the color they should.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take Chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of dark crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. A thirst. Does that answer your question?
Is this seriously just like we're adding on to Final Fantasy 1 story?
Fetch the key to the the shrine.
The only time I've seen dark crystals in play was Final Fantasy III and Final Fantasy IV.
I place the future of Cornelia in your hands. Do not fail us.
I'll deliver the key to you in the morning. Make your preparations and wait for me at the city gates. Until then.
I'm trying to think how to...
Many warriors have come before us, but you are different somehow. I expect great deeds.
Uh-huh. Everybody does. I mean, that's a usual thing.
You look every bit the warrior. I can imagine it serves you well on the battlefield. Even so, I would kindly ask that you smile in front of my daughters.
My name's Jack. I don't smile. I don't know.
Cornelia is counting on you to save us from the darkness. I know you will. May the crystal's blessing be with you always.
I have a feeling that these guys are gonna plunge the kingdom into darkness. They're gonna... I just have this feeling. I have not seen any bit of this game. And it's funny that Square Enix is like, hey, don't show spoilers. Like, they pulled the Atlas. But at the same time, I'm just like, I feel like they're just gonna... They're gonna be the ones to bring darkness to the world. And then we go to, like, actual Final Fantasy 1.
Dark Wasteland.
Come on, Jack. Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
He doesn't look like the smiling type.
Jack, you've returned. And with a few more scars.
It's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, it's not too much trouble. Would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
Wow.
There is. I need a favor
She
from you.
got off.
I heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
Favor?
Two, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle Chaos as well, but he never returned. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was...
I don't know, that opening cutscene, he was covered in blood.
He towered over the other...
Not his blood, mind you.
Even so,
Everybody else's blood.
always
If that's
warm.
what blood
How
is.
long ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although, it seems just like yesterday. No one believes me. Not the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor. Come back safe. And soon. May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
See, if I remember right, Garland and Chaos are part of this whole cycle of reincarnation.
Your crystal vibrating too?
Yeah, weird.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
Like Garland, if I remember right, Garland and Chaos are like part of this whole cycle of reincarnation where they
Jack,
basically,
just the guy I wanted to see.
like, you kill Chaos
Search out
and
for the
he just
shrine
becomes
tomorrow.
Garland again, and
just
then
that?
Garland becomes Chaos,
Great.
which
Come on
establishes the four It's not the four fiends. I forgot what they called them. The next morning, do I not get the time to go like shopping or anything?
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation. Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine. Go with the crystal's blessing.
It's like, failure will make our king look bad. I think that would be the least of his worries. What the heck is this? 0%. Oh. Wait. Is there no field traveling? Is there no field traveling, just map? Oh, there's tutorials. Tutorials for great swords. That's probably how that might be how they decided to cut. How they decided to like cut out a lot of. Well, be able to make this game as is, and God, I need a new PS4. Alright. Swordsmen are formidable fighters who combine an arsenal of offensive and defensive abilities, powerful charge attacks. Holding right trigger allows them to charge up power, deliver attacks specialized for breaking enemies. Press L1 transition into an enhanced guard. Swordsman also performs finish slash for pressing R2 or holding down R2 to increase both the ability's duration and rotation speed. Hey! What do you want me to do? You want me to hold R1 and then Wait, you want me to click in left stick? I don't know what you want me to do here. Is that what you want me? Is that what it is? Oh, he keeps backing away, so I...
Out of my sight!
That's not it. He keeps backing away after the on the second hit, so I can't see the hit on the second hit. Yeah, if If that's what they want me to do. Maybe it's left stick down? Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is there more? Okay. I can leave there. I mean, the parent, just from the looks of the greatsword abilities, it feels like it's a set of abilities I would want in Monster Hunter. Daggers! Alright, so what do we do with daggers? Unleash critical hits to break an enemy! Daggers allow for high mobility and a variety of weapon skills that let you slip behind an enemy's back and inflict critical hits. Duelists who have access to the weak spot ability, R2, which have access to inflict a guaranteed critical hit from any position. Okay, so you want me to go 1, 2. That's not it. That's not it either. Okay, I guess that was the combo?
No way.
Oh, it's it. It just feels like there's something missing with the combat to me. It just feels like there's something missing. Like, I feel like it's hard for me to say what it is. It just feels like there's something missing. Like, how do I put it? Master prowess to deliver a flurry of powerful close combat strikes. Every hit with hand-to-hand weapons adds to your prowess, which directly increases your attack power. You can also hold R1 to unleash a powerful finishing blow. Pugilists also gain access to explosive fist. Keep the pressure on by holding R2 to unleash a continuous attack, enabling you to quickly raise your prowess. Okay, I gotta respect. Just punch. Just keep punching. It feels a bit. Oh, okay. I like all three weapons in their own way. I like all three weapons. It does feel like there's something missing to the combat, though. Each mission has a predetermined mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment before attempting the mission. The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission, the more break damage you will receive and the less break damage you will deal. So this seems to borrow a bit from Crisis Core, where every location is generally a set piece, like it's just in the menu. So all the locations are more or less set pieces. Like their own maps and whatnot. I'm trying to think of how to explain what I feel is missing in the combat. And I guess it's maybe I'm expecting either Kingdom Hearts or Devil May Cry. Like maybe it's because I'm like expecting that in some way. It just feels like it's lacking something. So we just have a key to the Chaos Shrine. So they just have that. They could keep that locked up, you know.
Chaos has been waiting for us.
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
You could just, you know, keep it locked up. Like, just keep the door shut. Hey, if we have the key to his door, like, just be like, you know what? Nobody goes in and he can't come out. We have the only key. I don't know.
This should be a good time.
I'm counting on you.
Hey, we can break stuff. In a lot of cases, I guess it does feel like Zelda combat. Restore. HP restore, and you can refill your used potions. If your max MP is lower, the initial MP will be restored. Also, you revive anything you killed. And remove any unclaimed items. When you fall in battle, you return to... Oh. That took a minute to load. Okay.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
Ow.
We're getting sloppy.
Win is a win.
I took damage. We're getting sloppy. You sound like 2010 YouTube comments. You took damage. You're getting sloppy. You suck at this game. You did no damage to fight. Ow! The fuck? You mother...
That's all of them.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
And that's just basically my response. Like, hey, I won. Who cares? And Jack would be the YouTube commenter like, you did no damage to fight. Huh, Ghost of Tsushima outdated. I'm just getting a ton of updates today. What now?
There's one down there.
Let's take it down.
Huh, okay. Like, can I, like, do, like, a jump strike, like, surprise thing to him? I guess
Let's
not.
Let's go. Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
What? A monster just jumped out of that one!
Guess the darkness wasn't bad enough. Fuck you, stuff behind.
We got this!
Think of how we can do better next time. Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Oh, it's funny how Square Enix was like, "Hey, don't post spoilers for the game," and immediately I already saw like 3 people in my subscriber list just like upload the whole thing.
More of those cubes. Let's relax for a bit.
Okay. Increases damage taken. Increases source job ability. What about my allies, though? Oh, get a new job. Anima shard. What? What about them? Can I can I modify those guys? Can I change their stats as well? Or is this only focused on Jack? I've been playing for 45 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. This doesn't feel like 45 minutes. I feel like I've been here for like 15. Oh, there's multiplayer? There's multi. Why does this not... Okay, multiplayer? That feels like a weird decision, but alright.
Wonder what's in there.
Do I have a jump button? I don't think we have a jump button.
Up ahead! Come on, follow me.
Why didn't you guys go after that guy?
You got it.
Easy as pie.
Next.
Wait, is this the beginning? I could sure use a map. No, this can't be the start. This can't be the start of this stage. It is the start. Oh my god, how did I end up going in a big circle?
Enemy spotted.
Let's knock him down.
You know, I almost feel sorry for them.
Keep it up, everyone.
How did I end up going backwards? That means this guy down here is back. There really should be a jump button.
Warm welcome.
I don't stand a chance.
But that thing isn't back though. See, how do I put it? This feels like, what if Zelda had combos? I mean, actual combos than what Wind Waker and future games ended up doing. So I had to dodge magic or figure out something better.
This'll be a breeze.
Ah! Look at him go!
That was rough.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
You took like, it was like one hit! Come on, dude, it's not that big a deal!
There you are. Yeah, let's go.
Why would I want to activate fire against the thing that uses fire?
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way around.
Better tread carefully.
Easier said than done.
Almost out of potions.
Hey, be safe, guys. Treasure ahead.
At least the enemies are aggressive. I could certainly use a map, though. Do I want to go through the door, or do I want to go around the corner?
Let's go. Let's knock them down.
What the heck? Just crush it.
I can do that. That's all.
Let's brace ourselves for what's ahead.
So then what's through door number 1?
I think we could use that.
Better not forget where it is.
Oh, I have more than what I thought in terms of combos. Okay. Oh.
Have to get through those flames.
Water might do the trick.
Mages are master of utilizing actions to break enemies. I don't think I have such a thing. Okay, maybe I do.
a while, Jen. Whoa! Open flame! Burn! Like that!
How do I do this?
Open flames!
Oh god! I'm on fire! How do I use the water spell then? Ah. Wish I knew that earlier. I thought I had to press left on the D-pad, which to me makes more sense than pressing it on the. Oh god, I'm wearing a dumb looking turban. Oh, I can change their equipment. Cool.
We got company.
Come on, follow me.
Crush.
See what's inside, Jack.
Oh, they're giving me stuff for mage equipment. Huh?
Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide. Stay alert.
Okay, I got a enemy spawn thingy there. I should go see what's the other way, because I didn't really go completely the other way. Did I? I need to backtrack a bit. Wait, what the heck is that?
Up ahead.
Come back here! Like it's a cactuar!
No sweat.
Make a great team.
Oh god, that's a lot of fire! That's a lot of fire!
Now then.
What should we do now?
Right. Time for a change. Wasn't much of a fight.
Victory was guaranteed.
This is the one. All right.
I have multiple. I'm gonna equip this mess. Actually, I should switch this job out. Oh god, he can go naked. Oh, jeez. Apparently if I equip pants...
change.
I barely even got going.
Barely even worth the trouble.
Wait, this is where I came from, right? I am getting lost as to where I should be going. So like this spot was just a... That's why I need a map.
That's a lot of darkness for such a little thing.
Oh, that poor wolf. That poor thing.
Time for a change. That was quick.
Well, that
Do
worked.
this all day.
I mean, why would I want to? I mean, unless... I feel like that's a boss thing.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, that poor guy.
Let's see what's inside.
I haven't seen something this good in a while.
Nice.
Okay, where am I going now? Clearly not that way. I guess I'm going this way, because this is different.
So we've come full circle, huh?
All these scam calls. I don't see anything of note. Hey, a ladder!
It's all connected.
This will make things easier.
Say, hey, a ladder! Lance is going to sail foes from a distance with their long reach and exploit enemies' weaknesses with weapon skills of every attack type. They can also hurl the lance by holding down the button. Does that mean like you lose the lance if you like throw it? Maybe there's like one of those checkpoints. No, one of those checkpoint thingies back. Or you could just jump off the ladder. Well, see what I got for... What about my other party members, though? That's what I want to know. How do I equip my party members again? Yeah, here we go. Just give them optimized equipment. How long is this demo, I wonder? I've been playing for about an hour now.
All right.
Up ahead!
I hate bats.
Oh, dang. Dude, it's a bat!
This one's got some teeth. We gotta keep our heads cool. Whatever doesn't kill you.
We need to patch ourselves up.
We're fine. Oh, I only need to click it in once. I don't need to press it and press R3 and hold. That's...
I bet Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert. Stay focused.
And again, a case of which way do I go? Or should I go? I guess it's already set. Some actions can be canceled to trigger an action. Okay.
All right.
got it. Kill the fiends and these grunts get weak. Time for a change.
That's what I call crowd control.
Trying to stop it once you down. 2 to go. All right. Finally a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
I do like the logic of just breaking stuff will just simply breaking stuff will allow us to advance. We don't even think about it. We just go, you know, let's just break everything. No convoluted, oh, I gotta do this first. Just break it. Music changed.
I see some cubes over there.
I could use a break.
Huh. Okay. Wish you told me that earlier. Anima shards. I can put magic instead of into a slot. I don't know. So what's behind the big door? More stuff? Yep. Hey, and then you.
Time for a change.
Wait, these finishing moves are borderline Mortal Kombat, I would say. Well, I can't go through that way. Guess we gotta take the long way. Clearly, we're gonna get jumped in this room. Can't open that door. Oh my god. There's that door. There's this door. Oh no. Nope. I saw a Tonberry. I should respect it. God! He stacked me!
Treasure, huh?
Stop. Of course it's locked.
Looky here.
This feels too easy.
Treasure ahead.
Okay. As I said.
Show me what you can do.
I think.
Don't want to meet the same fate.
All right.
Yeah, that's the big door, right?
Okay.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Been playing for an hour and a half. Okay. So, much like with Kingdom Hearts, we have information that deals with the game's story background in some way. I still say like this is like a prequel to the original Final Fantasy 1. And I bet like as soon as I'm saying this, people are like, "No, you're wrong. This is actually da 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 da." I'm like, "Oh."
Should we take a breather?
I'm like, well, I think it would have been better that way.
Wonder what's in there.
When did I get... Whatever. Okay. Let's see what's behind the big door. Oh, look, it's Garland!
Chaos.
No, I'm
I
Garland.
am to become. And who are you?
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No.
No, I am not Garland! Oh, I kinda like Garland's stance back in Dissidia. This just makes him,
Just stand there! Dodge! Might have been a match!
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Damn! Hit him hard!
Did I just break his sword?
Person under there? Wait!
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive.
Oh, Oh, he went for grab. Oh, he went for grab. He went for command grab. I was like, oh, we got him. It was like, nope. Command grab. Why are you giving me this information now? Why did they give you that information now? I hate games that do that.
I'm not dead yet. Jack, watch yourself. Time for a change.
Might be in big trouble.
We got this! I'll crush you! No, when you're beaten!
Did you see that? Face!
Person under there? No way.
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive. No answers.
I've seen that attack before.
Yeah, dead. You know it doesn't matter.
So, this is putting a damper on our fun, Jack. Think you can help us out?
Time to go wild!
You got it.
Now we're talking!
Look at these finishers. Oh my god, these finishers. The finishers are enjoyable. Like, if somebody did a finisher compilation for every enemy and boss, I would enjoy watching that. Outside of a couple, because clearly a lot of them are just feel like they're Mortal Kombat.
Time for the reveal.
Wait, what?
Wait. My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
I'm Neon.
Uh-huh. Please stop vibrating,
I'm not
PS4
Chaos.
pad.
Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
Oh.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one we fell, until only I remained. It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man, or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts.
Huh?
It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice.
Oh, it is far from simple. I
offered
played
myself
Final
to the
Fantasy 1.
darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me.
Well, they
thus putting
did.
an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit.
What? 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 It looks like he just pulled out his phone. I know it's not his phone, but still.
He's out there. I can feel him. I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too.
Why not?
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. And I only count 3 of you.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
We kicked your butt.
Deal.
So you automatically have to respect us.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
God, that last scene just takes, I feel that last little bit just takes every bit of tension out of the scene, like out of the game for me. It just takes all the tension away. Is there more? Is there more to this? Like, that just robbed all the tension out of the game. It's like, yeah, we defeated Chaos, and they're like, I wanted to become Chaos, so that maybe the world can have hope. Bullshit. Walks away, and then music starts playing like he just cut on his phone or his iPod.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
Mercy, huh? Whose mercy? Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
It's me. I forgot.
I don't know what to make of this. And now it just feels like you took an element from Final Fantasy VIII, because that whole forget, like you gain power and you start forgetting things, bit came from there.
10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
Oh god, this is gonna be a plot point too. That scene robbed everything. Like, just robbed all the tension, and like, I would say 90% of my interest in this story. Not that I didn't want him to go like, oh, well, it's not like that. You have to keep hope or anything. It just...
So the throne...
The way it was done.
Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
Oh, come on. Don't start with me. Hey, don't start, mister.
You there. Neo, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Still black as pitch, though.
That...
Warriors of light are before us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals: fire, wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die, seas to languish, and earth to decay. The people are lost, and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals?
Indeed. Will you accept?
What about chaos?
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Chaos is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope.
Look, I fought chaos on at least 3 different fronts. You can't say he don't exist.
You will not fight him. However, the seeds of a new hope have been planted here. Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon. Deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
I do find it a bit ironic that all the characters' names are like within the Final Fantasy 1 naming text limit, because you can only have like, I think it was like 5 characters for your name, for your character name.
Your first destination should be Provoca, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent. Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
Okay. Anything else?
Provoca is a city of sailors. Under the auspices of the king, they search for the crystals and send us reports of their findings.
Anything else?
Why are you dawdling? Cross the northern bridge and make for Provoca.
Can I punch you?
Mayor Son should have information that will point you to your next destination.
Can I punch you? You look like you just have this air of wanting to be punched.
Go forth, warriors of light. You are this realm's hope.
Like, you just have this air of, I want to be punched.
Go with the crystal's blessing.
Okay.
Be safe, everyone. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Thanks. By the way, Princess, we didn't see anyone who matched your description of Garland at the Chaos Shrine.
I see.
But that means we might find your knight somewhere else.
Sorry, that's all we have.
I do hope he's out there somewhere.
I don't mean to pry, but what was your relationship with Garland? Oh, I get it.
What the heck?
Hey there, Jack. You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid your room for the night, so why not get some rest? I was hoping you'd say that.
What? I don't know.
And so their journey begins. And so their quest began.
I almost got punched in the face before their quest began. Is that the end of the demo? Why are you zooming in? Why is it zooming in? What the? What? What? Okay. It's hard for me to... It's hard to put my thoughts in for this demo. It's hard to put my thoughts in for this demo.
And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them.
Oh, well, my foot!
They know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey.
So could this be an after story of Final Fantasy 1? Which is possible because they like writing. It seems to be this like it.
Once more into light.
This is gonna get hit with copyright because that theme that's playing. I don't know. I think that's the end of the demo. Wait, could I only have 3 party members? I can't have 4? It's still going. Like, this feels like okay, so I thought this felt like a short demo, and now it feels like a long. Like, ooh, like everyone's like, oh my god, ooh,
huh?
Oh,
What's up with them?
Ooh. What?
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad!
What did we do to your dad?
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the kids like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
I ain't got Jack.
He's dead too.
What?
Captain Bickey looks after us now.
Captain?
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
Thanks. Huh? Oh my god, I can only carry... Wow. Okay. You know what? Go back. Can I save? I'll save the rest of this for another time. Because I've been going for 2 hours. I thought the demo would be over after you fought the first boss. And then watch when I try to come back to the demo. It says like, oh, well, time's up on this demo. Sorry. I'm trying to think of final thoughts. And it's hard for me to say anything. It's hard for me to come up with the right words. It's interesting, so to speak. The combat to me feels like it's lacking a bit, and I think it's because like the combat just feels like it was just made for online. Like maybe this was, I don't really know much about combat systems similar to this. I'm trying to think of a game that's similar. I'm trying to think of a game that's very similar to this in terms of combat style. And I'm pretty sure there's like a couple of online ones that use this. That like do something very similar, or something very similar to this, where it's just like you run in and you just fight things. Like I guess Monster Hunter is a good example. I guess Monster Hunter is a good example in a way. It needs a jump button. That much is, like, I'll say that much. Like, you need a jump button. Yeah. Like I'll just reiterate. Like, it definitely feels like it's meant for online play. Like, you have like everything here is just meant for online play, and that's where all the replay value and the main gameplay value is going to come from, is playing this game online with supposed friends or random people to get through missions or have them carry you through the missions, while the story is kind of just tacked on for whatever reason. Like, maybe this wasn't meant to be a Final Fantasy. Like, maybe this was just meant to be a Final Fantasy game, but not meant to be online. I mean, excuse me. It was meant to be a Final Fantasy game, but it was just going to be like, oh, well, this is going to be our online-only Monster Hunter-ish or Phantasy Star. Yeah, Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star-ish kind of game. And not really have much of a story. It's just you go on quest and you do things. And that's it. Which I think that would be great in itself. I'm not saying that the story is bad, although that one scene, as I said before, killed any and all tension the game was making. Like, it, and to me, it just feels like it's the execution of it. Like, now that I've seen the context of the scene, and that it's not, and that when people posted it on Twitter and posted it on YouTube and stuff, that it's not edited, I'm going, what the heck? What the heck was that? Like, who put that in? Because that literally looked like Jack just walked away, pulled out his phone, and was calling someone, and the music just starts playing. What the heck was that? That killed all the tension for me. I was like, oh, I'm interested in this game, and then it's like, huh? What happened? Granted, I wasn't expecting. I did not want them to be like, oh, well, don't worry about it. Like, it's not right for you to sit there and wish to become Chaos. Like, that's not the right way to do things. You know, like like a typical JRPG story. That would be a general path to go. Be like comfort the clearly thin girl. I mean, the dudes are built like trucks. Like the three guys are built like trucks, while she's just like a twig, in my opinion. And she's like, "No, I wanted to become chaos to give the world hope." And yeah, like I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't really want that. I would expect it in certain cases. But for him to just like walk off and then do that, I felt that killed most of my interest in this game. Oh god. Ugh. Like this this definitely feels like it would be someone's fan fiction, or this is a story insert for Final Fantasy 1, because in the technical aspect, Final Fantasy 1 does not really have much of a story. It's like Final Fantasy 1's story is, okay, we need you 4 heroes to go out and go kill Garland because he's evil and he did all this crap. They go kill Garland. Because you guys killed Garland, you guys are the 4 heroes of the prophecy. Now, you guys need to go journey around the world, defeating all the 4 fiends, get the crystals, and go defeat chaos, save the world. And then it ends up being like, I'm chaos, and guess what? This has all happened before. Like, this all happened before, where you guys show up and then you guys kill me, and then I become Garland again because there's this whole time warp thing that happens. So even though you killed me, this is all going to start over again. So you get it? And it's like, no. Well, alright, well, let's just fight. And then it's like, hey, you saved the world. As far as I remember Final Fantasy 1 anyway. Oh. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe I'll continue this if there's more to this demo. I don't know how to feel about it. It just oh. Maybe maybe this should have been a movie. Instead, this should have been like a 4-part, 5-part movie instead. Although I can imagine people go like, "Oh no, that would suck." I don't know. I just don't know. Oh. It is interesting that every character is generally like a 3 to 4 letter name though, and that fits in with Final Fantasy 1. Like I said before, that fits in with Final Fantasy 1 because you couldn't fit your full name in to the character list. Like you couldn't fit most names in the character list. You had like 4, I think it was like 4 to 6 character limit on your name. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go. I gotta get this uploaded. I'll see you guys later. Bye.